You might be asking, why would I do that, right? Well, the number one reason is picture quality. And there is absolutely no comparison between the picture quality that you get off of this $2,000 TV. That's right, this thing is only 2 grand compared to now what was admittedly an older projector from JVC. It's night and day difference. I mean, the quality is not comparable at all. Now you might say, well, what if I've got a new kind of top of the line $15,000, $20,000 JVC projector system? Should I do this kind of change? Well, it depends on size, right? So if you're going to project a 150-inch image, you probably want to stick with your projector. But if you want to go with something in the 100-inch or 115-inch range, there's absolutely no question this is 100% the way to go. Some people will say that the audio quality is going to be compromised when you move away from an AT screen. No, absolutely not. You can have a stellar environment using an LCR with a center under the screen, or if you really want to get fancy, you do a center under and above. I guarantee you it is going to sound phenomenal because I listen to this every day and it's phenomenal. Now, the story isn't just, I put this in. There was a lot of things that went into this, and I'm going to briefly talk through this. Now, I've got videos for all this stuff posted up, but there were a lot of steps to kind of get from a projector screen with a projector to a TV. And let's start on this side, and then we'll work back across. The first thing I had to do was get rid of the projector. And that was actually pretty easy, right? So I simply pulled it down. I haven't done all of the paint work yet up here to correct for the holes where I had the mount on the ceiling, but you can see that there's nothing there now. However, the power, the Ethernet, and then the connection for HDMI is actually up in the ceiling. Now in 25, I do plan to do some stuff with that, but let's hold off on the 25 talk until we get to that section of the video. So the first piece was get rid of the projector. That was pretty straightforward. It's gone. And then from there, well, really the big part was, what did I do on the actual wall where the television is mounted? Now on this wall, I did a ton of work, right? So there was a projection screen that was AT with a center channel behind the screen. That screen came down, that speaker came out, and then I actually patched that up. From there, I installed slat solution slat wall all the way from left to right, covering the entire wall. Now this does two things. One, and the primary reason I put it up is because it looks good, right? The secondary reason is that there is some acoustic treatment qualities there. There is acoustic felt with the actual slat wall, so it gives you a little bit of diffusion